Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals. How you doing? I'm back at it. I just couldn't leave it. I'm no good at throwing things out. I have some different substrate to try these watercolours on, these children's watercolours that I found. Yeah, I got some different book pages and I bought out a piece of handmade paper. So I am going to try all of those things and see if I can use these watercolours for something. Yeah, so more swatching and more doodling, and I will let you know what I think of it all. Okay, well, that's the swatching completed for now. Did it go on better? Yes, a little bit. Am I liking it? Not as much as I like my other watercolors, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have to let these dry now, and once they're dry, I will be back and do a little bit of sketching. Okay, that was quick. Well, here they are. They're all dry. They do, in some instances, feel a little better than they did on the other paper last night. But I'm still not loving it. But we will give the pens a go and see whether they're any better. Right, well, so far I have learnt that the Sharpie SGL Rollerball pen worked better on that first substrate. It worked okay on the second one, and then I thought I would try the felt tip pen, just the, what is this one? Just a fine liner, a uni fine liner, number 4. This did not work still. It really doesn't like this watercolor. It did 1.5 of these little swatches and died. So yeah, no, definitely not a happening thing for that pen. Whereas these are the pens that I almost always use when I use my other watercolors. So yeah, a bit different. I did try out the Tombow N15, but although it worked okay, I don't really like the thicker line that it makes. So yeah, I didn't like using that one too much, although it did work on all the substrates. The little Posca pen I was using, that didn't work that great on the other pages, the paper pages, but it worked really well on this handmade paper, because it's obviously very much more absorbent. So yeah, the rollerball pen didn't really work on the handmade paper because it was just too rough for it. So I did the rest of that handmade paper with the Posca pen. So yeah, although it does have a bit of a thicker line, which I don't like. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, I'm not going to throw them out because I can't throw out anything. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I may do this with them again. It's definitely not my favourite thing to do with them. Who knows, I might dig them out and use them to dye some paper. But anyway, they won't go in the bin. You needn't worry, because nothing ever goes in the bin here. I'll keep it until the apocalypse, but I won't throw it out. So anyway, guys, I will leave you a few photos of what I've done, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks so much for coming along. Bye.